Is there a book that you particularly like because of the illustrations?
Garfield. I love Garfield. They have wonderful illustrations with the stupid human and the stupid dog and the clever cat. I love it. That would be it.
Do you have a favourite painting or poster in your house?
I have a painting I bought in Buenos Aires once with two tango dancers, which I'm very fond of. I dance tango myself, and it has a meaning to me.
Can you describe it?
Not very strong colors. It's sort of black and white, and she's wearing a red dress, which is also very classical tango-like, and he's in black clothes, and they're like from above. You see her leaning back. It's nice.
Is there a book that you particularly liked or like because of the illustrations?
This is difficult, but I guess a book that I would enjoy the most because of the illustrations would be actually Tolkien's Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. He did a lot of original illustrations himself, and they're quite whimsical in their design. I really enjoy that sort of originality.
Do you have a favourite painting or poster in your house?
I have a really nice picture from Canada by a local artist, and it's inspired by the traditional Canadian styles, but it's black and red painting, very striking, and sort of a tribal style. And I really like that one. It's very vibrant and at the same time simple.
Can you remember a book you read when you were a child, where you liked the illustrations?
Probably The Little Prince, because the author illustrated the book himself, and he's got watercolor illustrations, and they're so unique and timeless.
Do you have a favourite painting or poster in your house?
I have a calendar that my friend made, so it's got pictures of all of us, which is really nice.
Is there a book that you particularly liked because of the illustrations?
There's probably two books that I can think of that I liked because of the illustrations. One is Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, which had all the very famous line drawings in the book of Alice going down into Wonderland, following the White Rabbit. And I guess I really liked those because they kind of show you the characters and they help you to kind of fix the images of the people within the book. So I really liked that one. And another one that I liked, and I don't know if they were the original illustrations that come with the book, were Oscar Wilde's short stories. And I always remember there was a picture of the selfish giant crying in the garden. And I think I read that as a child, so it must have really stuck with me that I can still see this image. And again, I think it was just a black and white line drawing.
Do you have a favourite painting or poster in your house? Can you describe it?
Okay, I do have a favourite painting in my house at the moment. I actually got it for Christmas. And it was actually in my friend's bedroom. And I saw it and I said, oh, that's really nice. And she said, oh, okay, well, you can have it for your Christmas present. And I have it hanging up in my house at the moment. And it's two birds in a garden about to eat a plant. And it's very cute. It's not realistic. And I just really like it. It's kind of a tree, and underneath it, it said something like, "We found love," which is probably sentimental. But anyway, it was quite sweet, and I really liked it. And it's in my house at the moment.
Can you remember a book you read when you were a child where you liked the illustrations?
Definitely Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak, without hesitation. I remember it really vividly, and it just used to come alive. It was probably the first book that I used to take and read by myself, even before I could read, I think, and it was it was like a full-length feature film. It was really, the adventure came straight off the pages.
Do you have a favourite painting or poster in your house? Can you describe it?
We recently went on holiday to Marrakesh, and there was a painting in the market which I really liked, and I bought while I was there. So it's oil on canvas, and it's a painting of the Medina, of the old town in Marrakesh, and it's an impressionistic representation of the old town, with a lot of repeated rectangular shapes, and really nice use of colour, mixtures of oranges and yellow and red.